Hey gang, welcome back to Learning to Survive. I'm Big John as usual. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Appreciate you. Today I'm going to do a review of a knife that I had to buy. This was a knife that I saw on a review of a battle box. And for any of you that follow those reviews, it was the everyday carry box, which, if you remember correctly, sucked except for the Olight flashlight and this knife. Now, people that know me know I don't get all gaga over things. I'm very frugal, I guess is a nice way to put it. My view on knives has always been, does it have a blade? Does it cut? Okay, then it's fine. It'll work. For whatever reason, I could not get this knife out of my mind. It's like I just fell in love with this knife. I went back to the website and I looked at it, and I've never, ever spent anything even close to the amount that I paid for this knife on a knife. I mean, nowhere even close. But I had to have this knife. I don't know what it was about it. I don't know what the deal was. I just had to have it. And I just so happened to have a little extra money on hand. So I went ahead and bought it. So I'm going to do a little review of it here. Let you guys see what it's all about. Maybe you too will understand why I fell in love with this knife. Maybe it's just because this is the first fairly high-end knife I've ever owned. I don't know. And I've seen on other channels that say, once you buy a higher-end knife, you will understand why people pay more for those knives. And now I completely get it. I think I have been doing myself a huge disservice all of these years by not spending more money on my knives. So, without further ado, here's the knife. Now, I've been carrying this knife for 3 weeks now. I put it back in the presentation box just because I think even the presentation box is pretty cool. So I had to do it. But here it is. Ta-da! It's made by Bastion. And there she is. She's a beaut. There we go, guys. There she is. Sexy, right? Oh man, I've been so in love with this thing, it's been ridiculous. And now that I have it, I like it even better. The blade is just, I'm in love with that blade. I don't know why, I don't know what the deal is, I don't know. I can't tell you. But I love the shape of that blade. It's just fantastic. Now, she's a little heavy. She is that. She's all metal. But it's got kind of that beefy feel to it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I could do some damage to somebody with, just hitting them in the head with a handle. I feel like I could knock somebody out. But it's a little heavy, but love this thing. Let's go over a few specs, shall we? It is the Braza Everyday Carry by Bastion. Now, according to the reviews and the BattleBox website, this knife was designed by Bastion and the CEO of BattleBox. And if so, good on you. The blade length is 3.75 inches. The closed length is 4.87 inches. The overall length is 8.25 inches. And the weight is 7.7 ounces. Like I said, she's a hefty girl. Almost a half a pound. And I know what some of you are saying, man, that is too heavy for an everyday carry knife. And I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't think I would carry anything any heavier. And this knife is like top end of something I would carry. You would definitely not carry this if you were, dressing up to go somewhere, shirt and tie or, suit type of an event. That's when you want to pull out your gentleman's knife, something small, sleek, not so bulky. But for everyday carry, I think it's great. I like it. The frame lock, the flipper, finger actuator, whatever you want to call it, the ball bearings, and the blade are all made of D2 high carbon steel. The handle is made out of a titanium coated stainless steel. So, yeah. That would explain why it's so hefty. But I have a pretty big hand, and man, this blade just fits me great. You got some little jimping right there on the top. No thumb stud. Opens only with the finger actuator or the flipper, whatever you want to call it. But with the ball bearings that are in here, I mean, you can see that's, just using the finger actuator. If you actually flip it, then you get that nice little sound that I'm about to fuck you up. The sound, as I call it, because that's what it sounds like to me. I mean, if somebody were to come at me especially with a knife, and be like, "Hey, dude," I went, "Hey, dude," I think that sound would, the sound alone would instill a little fear in them. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I think definitely that blade, yeah, would put it on them. So, how sharp is it, you ask? Let's find out. Now keep in mind, I have been everyday carrying this. I have been using it a little bit. So, maybe not quite as sharp as it usually is out of the box. But we're going to find out. I'd say that's pretty sharp. Oh, nope. A little bit of a rip there. Let's try this. Pretty sharp. Not too shabby. I know everybody loves to see these different tests, so we're going to appease everyone. We're going to do the paracord thing. Sorry, my hands aren't working too well today. Having a bit of a flare up. So let's go 2 times. Yeah. 3 times. Nothing. Like butter. We'll even try a little bit of cardboard. Pretty smooth cut. Sorry, because my hands aren't holding too well. But trust me, it's cutting through there. So, there you go. Really nice. Like I said, I've used it for a couple of weeks now. So I might be able to put it on the strop, kind of sharpen it up a little bit, give it back its edge that it came with, because believe me, it came sharper than that. I should have done this right after I got it, but people have to work, you know. You got to do stuff. Guys, man, I love this knife. I really do. Like I said, it's a little heavy. Some people may not like it for that reason, and that's fine. You know, that's your choice. You can purchase this knife off of the BattleBox website in their shop. You can also purchase it off of the Bastion website. It's 130 bucks, $129.99, whatever, plus shipping and handling. Or actually, I think from BattleBox, I think I got free shipping and handling for the knife. I'm not sure about the Bastion website, but guys, I'm very impressed with this thing. I like it a lot. Very easy opening, even with my horribly arthritic hands. And like I said, I like a beefy handle. I like the beefy blade. I like the curve. I like everything about this thing. You know, usually when I spend a lot of money on something like this, I have a shitload of buyer's remorse. Not with that thing. I love that thing. So, you know, just want to put it out there, you know, that I like it. You may like it. Up to you. Again, guys, nobody sends me anything for these reviews that I do. I pay for everything that I do, so I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. I'm not trying to make it sound better than it is for the knife maker, okay? I paid 130 bucks for the knife. I just happen to like it, and I just want to share it with y'all and let you know, hey, you know, this is what I think about it. This is my 2 cents, okay? So, guys, I hope you liked the video. Fairly short one today. As always, guys, I love my troops. Thank you for your service. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for all of you that are watching, guys. I really do appreciate you. I hope that comes across in the videos. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. If you subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notifications on my new videos. Guys, as always, you and me together, we're learning to survive. Until next time, I'll see you.